Alright, y'all, we back. What's going on? We're trying to wrap up this uh opening session of a writer's podcast. Doing a certain amount of episodes to keep y'all grounded on the music situation. Then I'm gonna start gradually going back out doing videos and going out there and doing my vlogs. I know y'all miss it. Cause listen, like I said, YouTube took down 3 years worth of material, so that's a lot. As you can see on album 6, I posted my page that I can't see no more. Nobody can see it, but I made sure I had got a screenshot of what was left and an email and a fucking every time I think about that journey is like, yo, it's crazy. So I just started jumping back. Listen, I've been in my bag. It's just that now I'm just jumping in it in a whole different. I've been going a different route with the album series. So by the time I drop Chasing the Night, 50 songs, I'm getting hot. Numbers is going up. Everything is looking good. I can't complain. Everything is good. Right now, even my IG is down. Like, so I'm not gonna say it's a conspiracy. Jesus. Like, shit been down since shit been down since I started. Like, my whole shit is just crazy. But I managed to, rise up, get my hand out of the fucking mud. Now I gotta pull myself up out of this madness. And I'm gonna do it with my music. I already, I did what I had to do, especially for all of you, coming back out of our bed and just working on projects, building a label, trying to come up with songs and hits and videos. And I know it's gonna be hard. It's crazy because you can't just do one song, 2 songs, and just think. Because when the numbers come back, it's like, so you gonna stop? So you wanna give up? What they gonna say? They gonna think this shit was a game. Nah. Shit is business, shit is swag, shit is everything. Yo. They got one artist right now that inspires me, and then I started going that route, but I started doing my own thing. And I always looked at that. Like, you know what? That's cool. It's cool to do that. It's cool to do it like that. Nobody's doing that. Everybody always want to do this. Want to always do video, this and that. I learned distribution, man. My distribution, I'm not gonna say I was trying to be slick with the music. But I was just releasing it on YouTube, doing numbers. It was a crazy experience. It was like one of the crazy. It's the craziest experience for me looking into what I was doing, and then it's a crazy experience for YouTube to look at what I was doing, and then this shit is just not. It's just not resolved. So now I'm looking at it like this. I gotta get 3 years worth of material done for me not to feel any kind of way. I gotta get 3 years. And imagine doing that in a year. I already counted it up last night. Like, we about to drop 5 albums. I need about 12 to be satisfied. Okay? Just to cover that. And that's what we pushing for right now, because I said to myself, this is crazy. So I guess what? That's probably like 4 projects a year. Give or take, and that's being real light. Like an album a season type shit. And shit for 3 years, that's 12. That's 12 albums. I'm at 5. Is that included 6? Let me see, 6, 7, 8. That's including 6, because that's when it jumped off. Well, shit. That's a little spark in my career, going up against these giants, but I can't go up against them. I could go up against them making albums. Like, I'm releasing joints. Y'all try to take Billions Entertainment down. Okay, cool. But you gotta remember, my company is Distribute and Jamaica Store, which is me. So you gotta let Billions Entertainment come out through YouTube. So what's gonna happen now, since I can't let YouTube get away with that, like, I'm running a art paint company, art paint fashion. My fault. I'm doing the fashion closet, because my stuff got ruined. So we're gonna do that. People can say what they want. It's gonna get better. As far as musically releasing projects, because distribution is very important. Like, if I recorded those songs and I would have put it out as a project and, put it out like how I'm doing now, it wouldn't have been a problem. It would have been just like, okay, good. But me knowing that, I was trying to be like, I was just trying to just put it out, but not really like backtrack on it. So now it's kind of good because I mean it's bad, but now I can record all the songs, highlight them for y'all, name it when I don't want to track, and it'll be produced by me this time. So there is a lot of good that came out of this little 3-year backtrack, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's get it. Let's get to it like this. It's like a video game type of thing. I'm gonna create another one, another song just like Hyphen. I got another one like Hyphen coming up. I had to come somewhere. Hold on. Y'all gotta listen to that again. I'm telling you. That's the joint. We back. Hold on. I know y'all heard that others on. I ain't want to play this for y'all. Oh nah, we got that one already. Like I said, this one is gonna be like a hyphen joint. I'm gonna make it like that. What should I name this one, y'all? Get in the comments. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to come up with something. Fire. You like this one? That's my time. I caught up to some other shit too. I'm gonna let y'all hear some shit that I think I played yesterday that went over y'all head. Hold on. And remember, we lost something too. Y'all like this joint right here? I know y'all like, alright, we gonna go. We gonna go a little futuristic. Matter of fact, no, we're not. We gonna just pick anything random. Except for the language. So Congo is good. Should I change the beat on? Should I change the name on this one? It's still gonna be there because I'm not like erase it. It's just that it's gonna have a different name. So I think I'm sometimes it be so much of a hassle to do so. What is this? What is this one? What should I call this one now? Hold on, we gotta run that back. Name it that. Alright, so we got the first part of the deal done, y'all. We got the first part of the deal done. Alright. We're gonna go back to naming it. Like, now. Two. This is very, interesting. We about to drop something called Metroid Highway. Should I drop that? start from one. Let's start from Alright. Y'all gonna like that one. Y'all see? Y'all like the beats that I'm doing? Alright, cause now I'ma just jump from here. It's not gonna be like the first process. See this process? All the songs from the studio. We're gonna go to the other studio. We're gonna see if we could do some acapellas for everyone out there. It's different. Fan base is growing a little bit. A little something. I lost a lot. So, doing what I'm doing. Gotta keep people away from me and stuff like that. This time, we jump for different spots all over. This one's kind of loud. This one is gonna be kind of different. Shout out to the fans out there. I'm gonna try to do some rock and roll too, so. Like mix it up. I'm trying to fit the those are the joints that the tracks fit the titles of the song. So when the song drops, it's gonna be something here. It might be something you might not approve of. Like, you know the way I would sound. Listen, I'm from the hood too. I'm doing business. Not only that, I'm not steering nobody wrong. I want art. Beautiful art that people can actually listen to and that just give me an idea. I'm a yeah, the album is like scenes of a movie. The album is like scenes of a movie. It's just so creative and it's, you know, distant and it's still compelling at the same time, you know. I still have this package I still have not opened yet. But we'll get to that very, very soon. As soon as I get back into my live mode, I guess. If not, I could just, if not, I could just open it and, we just turn it up. We're just gonna turn up. Let me get a lot of stuff out the way and we could do some things. Right now we at 500,000 views worldwide. We really got 1,000,000. They took the other page down. So right now, through the label distribution, we know. I said, how do you know? How you know? I don't know. Let's just let's just make it happen. The stuff I wasn't worried about before, it's not necessarily that I'm worried about it now. It's just that, that's kind of cool. I really wanted it to be like that anyway. And still do my 1-2 on the side. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the fans. Shout out to the fans. I got projects that's dropping. So, wherever you see it, wherever you hear the music, that's what's going on. It's really cool. Alright, I think I went too far on this one. How you like this one? I'm gonna try to keep it light on y'all. Cause sometimes I get futuristic, y'all get bugged out. That song right there, that's a sneak peek right there. Shout out to all the fans out there. This one, I don't know how I was doing it the other time, but I was all over the place. So you think I should, like, it's probably kind of good to do that. Alright, like something like this. Just going back. I'm gonna fuck everybody head up on this new album. Hold on. Who the fuck is these people? Man, I don't know people, man. We gonna rewind that track right there. We're trying to get the name for it. We're gonna name it what we on right now. So that track right there is called Filth Tour. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Y'all tuning in to the Filth Tour right now. You know, that's just like Filth Tour, Fashion Closet. We got a lot more other stuff going on. So just check it out. Check it out. What's this? I think we bypassed this one. Hold on. We bypassed this one. Nah, this is serious. Yo, that record is definitely not a joke. I just want to let you know. Like, listen to it. Like, these records is not. Hold on. I'm a producer now. I'm making a lot of records. I'm making a lot of progress. It is a very, it's a headache. It's not cool. It's something I would suggest people not to do. But if you could, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want to know how to get in and you do what you do then that's what it is. It's a lot of shit going on. But this is not a joke. This is not a game. This is something I don't play with. So this record that right here that I made takes me back to take me back to take me back to that fuck y'all song. And I'm trying to do a crazy mixtape, like a collaboration. This right here would definitely be a single with a whole bunch of different artists. And just drop this. Not this. Come on, knock it off. Not this. This from my album when I'm motherfucking like, hold on, we're gonna get into this record. Y'all ain't gonna know shit about this record right here. Too potent. Beat is one of a kind. I'm glad I made this beat right here. Listen. Then we gonna get back into the other joint. See how it take a minute to come on too? Not for real though. This the joint. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. Now this is a dangerous beat right now. In New York, in New York, this a dangerous beat. Let me run that back. Let me run that back. Let me run that back. Listen to it though. All right. Listen. Crazy. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna make something new. Yeah. I say, yo, I'm gonna make something new. I'm gonna make something different. I don't wanna just, you know what I'm saying? Make like just anything. That one is definitely ahead. Man, happy birthday, Janet. I don't think. Alright, so you like this one? Alright, so we're gonna put on. We're gonna go somewhere else with it. Alright, boom. Alright, that one. Alright, listen, y'all. That one is called Millionaire. I went up, right? Not too far. But then now we gonna go back a little bit down and see what we could cook up. Alright, now that's the Millionaire remix. We just got that out the way real quick. But it's two different. It's two different sounds, and it's from two different places. So it's like it don't make sense. That's the shit that I do. I do the shit that just don't make sense. So when people be like, "Yo, what the?" that that's the I've been getting that reaction out of my fans. Sometimes they get what they want, but I spread it all out different pause. Like for the people, like they get this variety, they get that variety, pop. I'm even trying to create a different genre, but I like making beats. But listen, remember when I put out a project and you see a title on top of a beat, I'm stamping that title on the beat. I don't know if everybody else does it. I don't know if everybody else does it, but I'm a producer, so I'm trying to really fit a nice title to the beat. So me as an artist, that I write to it and then I put it out. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna get to the next one.